Hello everyone, in this video I'll be solving 2566 problem which is from leetcode, and problem name is maximum difference by remapping a digit. So it says you're given an integer num. You know that Bob will sneakily remap one of the 10 possible digits, which is from 0 to 9, to another digit. Return the difference between the maximum and minimum values Bob can make by remapping exactly one digit in num. Got it? So notes they have given some. When Bob remaps a digit d1 to another digit d2, Bob replaces all occurrences of d1 in num with d2. This is fine. Bob can remap a digit to itself, in which case num does not change. Got it? This is a special case. I'll tell you. When all the digits are 999, in that case it can't be replaced. Bob can remap different digits for obtaining minimum and maximum value respectively. Got it. He can remap different digits. Also, it is not like the digit which he had replaced for getting the max has to be replaced the same digit for getting the minimum. Also, it is not the case. The resulting number after remapping can contain leading zeros. Here it is saying after remapping it can contain leading zero. Trailing zero means number it has zeros at the end. Leading zero means number it has zero at the beginning. So let's say we have 99 or we have 099. So both are same only. Zero is at the trailing position, leading position. It does not have any significance. Let's try to understand the example. Num they have given is 11891. Let me take you to the board. 11891 it was. So first example is num they have given 11891. This they have given. They are asking us to replace any one digit such that the number gets maximum, and in the second operation what we will have to do is again same number you will have to take. You will have to replace one digit so that the number gets minimum. Okay, and once you get the maximum number, minimum, we'll have to find the difference of these two, max minus mean, and this we'll have to return. So let us try to first get the maximum number. So how do we get maximum number? It is very obvious. Like if any number is given, so that number has to be replaced with 9. Meaning if any number is given, you will have to iterate from left to right, and the first non 9 digit you will have to replace by 9. So now if you try to replace this 1 with 9, that will be like all the occurrences of 1 you will have to replace with 9. So this is the number what you are getting. Now let's try to replace not 1, let's say you replace 8 with the 9. So that number you will getting is 11991. So if you clearly see, this number is maximum, this number is greater than this number. So it is obvious that whenever you are moving from left to right, the first non 9 digit number has to be replaced with the 9, so that your number is gets maximized. Why 9? Why not 8? If you try to, let's say, replace first occurrence of that with 8, so it will be 898. So if you clearly see, again this is 99,899, this is 88,000. So this number is greater, so we need to replace with 9 only. I think you got this. Let me take one, two, three examples so that you will understand also clearly. In case of minimum, see, if any number is there, you want to minimize that number, so you will have to replace with 0. That is very clear. Let's say this one is 1, you will have to replace with 0. That will be 00890. Okay, 0 does not have any significance, so this number is basically 890 only. This is the minimum possible number what you will be getting. Now let's try to take any number, like not the first number, like any in the middle. Let's try to make 8 as 0, then that will be 11091. So clearly see, 890 is less than this number, so first occurrence will have to replace. If you try to replace, let's say 9, that will be 11801. Again, this number is smaller than this number, sorry, bigger than this number, and this number is bigger than this number. So you'll have to replace the first one only. Okay, so minimum possible is this one, maximum possible is this one. If you try to find the difference of that, that will be 99899 minus 890, you'll get 90099. So this is the number that you'll have to return. Let me also try to take some of second example, and then I'll explain you some of the edge cases also. Second example is 90. So num they have given is 90. So now if you want to find the maximum number, what we'll do, we'll try to replace first from the left to right. When you try to iterate, so first number what you are getting is 9, which is already the max, so you don't need to replace this one. Now if you move to the next, so that is 0. If you try to replace this with 9, so you will get max is 99. Now this is a good example to get maximum. So if you try to replace this 0 with any other number, like the digits are given is 0, 1, 2, 3 up to so on till 9. If you try to replace with, let's say 3, so that will be 93. 99 is greater than 93. If you try to replace 0 with 8, that will be 98. Again 99 is greater than 98. So always what you will have to do is, when you are driving from left to right, the first non 9 digit whatever number is there, that should be replaced by 9. One more example let me take. Let's say 22132. Now not this one, let me take 99 only. 99132 is there. So why I'm telling the first non 9 digit you'll have to replace? Reason being, if you try to replace this one, it will be 9932. Now if you try to replace some other number, not let's say 1, 991 is there, but if you try to replace this with 9, so if clearly see, this is 99,932, this is 19,192, so this is bigger. So always you'll have to replace with the first one only to get the maximum. This is basically a greedy solution, and we have got here 99. And in case of minimum, what we will have to do is, whatever number first you are getting, so see in question they have given num as integer. So integer means always will be in this form only. First digit will be non-zero digit. Okay, have you ever seen in any like integer is like 0099? It is not the form. Like whenever you are storing integer in integer variable, that will be removing the leading zeros. It will show this way. So always we'll have to replace the first digit only to get the minimum. First digit with the 0. Now if you try to replace 0, 9 with 0, that will be 0, and 0 is this only, and that telling only one digit you'll have to replace, not more than that. So here we have got 99, here we have got 0, so that will be 99. Answer will be 99. So some of the use cases, whatever I said, I'll explain you. Let's say our number is 999. So in this case, whatever number you choose, you will have to replace with the 9 only. So in this case, all the numbers are 9, so you don't need to replace anything, which was the second point in the problem statement. They have said Bob can remap a digit to itself, in which case number does not change. Yeah, so ideally it is the same as, you don't replace it, that will be 99 only, or if you want to replace any number here with 9, that will be again 99. Okay, now and in this case minimum will be our you will have to replace the first occurrence of number with 0, so that is 9, so that you will replace with 000, and answer will be 999. This minus this will give 999. This was the one of the edge case. So I think you guys got how this can be solved. So how do we solve this? Since it is an integer, so we are replacing the occurrences, digit occurrences, all digit occurrences. So it would be easy to convert the number into string, and then we'll iterate through indexes and we'll try to convert that. So first what we'll be doing is we'll take one string str that will be toString of num. Basically toString is a function which converts integer to string. So number is an integer that is converting to string. Now what we'll have to find? We'll have to find the first we'll find the maximum number. So to get the maximum number we'll have to find first non 9 digit, the index of that. So how can we do that? We can do in this way. We'll take uh, character ch that is, should be initialized, let's say something a. Okay, now we'll go through the loop of the string str, and we will find if this c is equals to not 9. So we are getting first non 9 digit. In that case our character will be replaced with c. So whatever digit it may be, like 7, 6, 8, something like that, and we'll break out of the loop. So we have got the replacing digit for the max value. So now we can use either function or something like for loop. If you use a replace function, so it would be something like this: replace str.begin comma str.end. This is a function which replaces all occurrences of what we want to replace. We want to replace this ch with what digit? You want to replace with 9 digit. So this will do that. Okay, and once we replace that, so we will take max val, that will be s2i of str, which means the string whatever we got is the max right now, that has to be converted to integer. So this is a function s2i which converts string to integer. So we have got a max value. Now again str, since it is changed, and in the question they have asked you will have to change only one digit, not more than that. So we'll have to take back the original string which is there in the nums only. So we'll take this. So it is again unchanged string. Now we are trying to find the minimum number. So in the question they have given num is from 1. Okay, so 1 means if you are trying to convert to string, that will have a 0 index. So always 0 index will be there, and the 0th index has the some what you say, from 1 to 9 digits it has. So you can replace that with the 0 to get the minimum as possible. So what we will do is we'll take character, again same variable. We are utilizing the same variable str and ch to get optimized. What we can do is we'll take str of 0. This is the digit, first digit what we are replacing. So again we'll use replace function str.begin str.end. What we are replacing? The first digit, which is ch, with what? With 0. And here we got the mean value, which will be again s2i str. Finally we'll have to return max val minus min val. Let's try to run the code. Here it got accepted. Let's try to submit the code. So it got accepted. So if you try to analyze the time complexity, so this one is at max will be running for O of n. Here n is basically 10 power 8, which means 8 digits. Only, like if you try to consider, it will be only 8 indices, so which can be treated as constant only. and replace function again will be running from 0 to 8 length, which can be also treated as constant. And yeah, this can also treated as constant. So basically here the time complexity is constant, and space complexity is also constant. So thank you guys for watching the video.